Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warieka LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warieka LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? You see? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. And all things that's good. You see, once I welcome all viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make it help grow the channel. You see, don't know. See, big up yourself, Nerville McLeod. Nerville McLeod asked me a question the other day where I feel like I have to honor, answer to the best of my ability. Why Jamaica have so much repeat offender? Put it simple. After they grab how degrading the prison circumstances, when I say how degrading it is to live in the prison after how, my general all I can say is that's worthless people, workless, worthless. See, really and truly, because for me I get them little arrested there and spend them little excursion there in a remand center and little jail for overnight or 24 hours from them time there, you take time. See, it's different, far different kind of them cases here and the whole of your friend them from the same community or people have to see them, we go through the same, we have the great pressure. You must know say them are wait for them fingerprint run or something like that, them details check out and then them gone and then you're gone home. See, you don't want it. It's far different from the mind seeing, but the roach them, can't remember the first time me going there, seeing, you see the sweat them big where I run down upon you and the roach them, you don't know which one I crawl upon you in a remand center. Seeing, you don't know if a sweat I run off of you or the big roach them I crawl down upon you. Remember one day we get bite, sir. The whole of we get bite and go remand center. See? And I did have my brother at least, Cat a Christian star and Cat I explained to the police them say I'm a Christian police and soldier. Eventually, to Cat demeanor, him attack with the authority and things like that. After a while, them believe Cat over there remand center. See? Not remand center, Elliston Road. Now there Elliston Road, because them is a east-wide clean up them do. See? Now there Elliston Road now the inspector them decide to send home Cat, because them if work out them are Christian. So they must say, send home the Christian. Smile orange, big man smile orange from Kirk, ball out and the crowd, no man can't go home. See it? Any man go home and the whole way have to go home. Me never see nothing like that in the system prison and lock up and mankind. You get what I say when a man go home, I'm glad. See? And I want to tell you, say, ironically, everyone will walk out of remand center the next day except him. See, because eventually them find out, say, him have a robbery charge for answer too. See? And when him left prison, him come on road, come dead. What name they kill him? John Dillinger. John Dillinger dead now in America. See? Yeah, John Dillinger lick him over. See, him not left prison from that till him come dead a road. And whereas him come a road, him dead. Big wrong move that you keep up and a little get a youth like yourself. See it, a man get a blind for go out of the whole bunch. And you're ball out. No man can't go home, Inspector. Violation that. Any money you send home, you have to send home the whole away. So Inspector have to just eventually say, stay. You have to stay. You don't want them to rebel. See it. So, yeah, smile orange do I use that. I end up got dead. See? So, the thing about jail now, when you charge for something, see, The notion is if you survive the first 7 days, what a stress and tribulation where I go through your head under the lock, you know, see, because a whole heap of pressure. See? You know, yeah, a whole heap of pressure, the whole thing. You know, see? So, every man I tell you, say, if you're not mad within them 7 days, you're not go mad again. See? I just the pressure you have to go live with now and seeing? The thing about after that now is like, to be fair, is like you take time I come climatize to the whole atmosphere. You know me I say your sleeping pattern start adjust. Your you know, your temperature start, you know, relegate to the heat where you're in there. So you know to pump out so much water like that. See? And yeah, take time get used to being under the lock and them little thing. You know, see, the weed where you never have all the little habits, them where you used to have from road, where did bother you in the first 7 days, you take time becomes normalized to them. If not, you find substance for, you find the necessary substance where you need for satisfy them urge there and thing like that after a while too, before long. You know, see. See, in most cases, all you need is money. See, now, me tell every man say, now this a PG. Every man say, all our man shot in a prison, you know. It's some pum pum. You know, see, all our man shot in a prison, in a jail, that's some pum pum. See, now, other than that, see, you see, the facts are well then. No witness, no turn up. Police investigation, not thorough. See, even if witness a turn up, a lot of people have high hopes in the batch in the investigation that they're gonna find some fault. You see, because the track record and everything that, you know me I say, give criminal high hopes. You see, that one of one of the most hopes youth have in any institution in Jamaica, and it's to see it fail. And the justice, the justice system, which it fail most of the time. Seeing so you find so the criminal them walk free, easy after remand. Most cases it's just remand. Police not no time, not no resource for do no work. Witness not have no protection and depend them own and thing like that. The same offender them have more access to witness than police in a lot of cases, than the police. We work with them in a lot of cases. You know, the offender can find them, track them down easier, you know, than the police. Because somebody will see the offender there's a witness there's where I hide or where the police where the case need. And rather than it quicker for somebody go tell is even when it not concern them, it's easier for somebody in a Jamaica go tell the perpetrator, say them see the witness, than go tell the police say the witness. That's so. So there's a big disadvantage for the police in terms of collecting evidence for get you know a clean conviction and thing like that. You know, see. So that's one of the main reasons. And because of this, yeah, and then now after them come back after the remand, it's like them status go up a bit on the corner, because most man now with them on the corner never got prison yet. Most of them friends never got prison or jail yet. No matter how you take it, yeah. Most criminal no got jail, nor prison. You know, see, so him come back with an added experience now when enough man on the corner no have. See, them either bad mind him and kill him feet after a while, or them accept him as added benefit, added, you know, a man with more knowledge, a man with a wider scope of things. You know, see, next thing about prison is that when a man go in a prison, a bear links and connection, because while they're on the liquor holiday, so you have to call it the struggle tough. the infrastructure not dead and things like that. But the facts say you charge for a murder, you charge for a shooting, you charge for a gun, and the seriousness of the case and the facts say the likelihood of you getting away from it. You say the likelihood for you getting from it is a kind of an incentive that help you bear that little pressure where you get, because you know so what you do, you're supposed to get 25 years seat, but at the end of the day, you only gonna run off them couple months remand and go road. So in your head still, even though the infrastructure is slavery, the resource non-existence and things like that, in your head there is a certain satisfaction for the situation where you're in, because you still see yourself getting away with murder. No pun intended, or should I say pun intended? You don't see it. So it kind of give this sense of ease still. You see it. And again, while he in there, man, I make link with other prisoners from all over and things like that. And next, when him come a road, the connection again wider. You see. But the next thing is that, you see, two man of war, two kind of war. You see, when them go to prison, them afraid at the same geographical region them come from. Either you can't Eastman, get Eastman a war with Westman. It's hard. It's a one-off incident that clash up downtown and it, see. Seeing boy we get Denhamtown a war with Tivoli and them way there. We have Southside a war with Tel Aviv. See. And we have all, the same thing a go on in other places. Now when them war boat they come to prison, the whole of them are friends. Because I see them here. When they are prison, a geography run things. See? Where you come from. If you come from east, you're Eastman. You come from west, you're Westman. There's no really garden or Denhamtown or, certain way. Not even Rosestown. See? In a lot of cases, the whole of them are just Westman. In most cases, them are just Westman. See? Little Garrison War and Corner War don't really exist at prison. See? So, the possibility of that affecting them or following them going to prison is almost non-existent. May I tell you that? See, so the crosses or the baggage where them are run from a road, it don't follow them go to prison. And them go to prison is like a new man's like a lull, a break from whatever trial or crosses them are come from a road with. See, next thing again, you have other prisoner where based on the charge them where a man charge, see it, you road smoother amongst the system, the system, even wider, we have certain level of respect for you and things like that, and see, based on your connection out a road and them way there, see it, you have you have your water, you have all your personal water where you send go link your people them for you and him go link them kind of get fame tap up and him tip same way. It's a job for him. See it? It's a hustling for him. The man they all come check you and ask you what and everything, Chris, want nothing. Mr. John Tam the other day, you know who fly down. Harry J fly down last night, though. I'm gonna link him for you. And them way there. See it? So the man them get in them thing, see, easily get a rat chick, you get a cell phone. They don't have nothing but cell phone. Cell phone, man, them for have them phone. The government should have provide phone, like a public phone, in the prison system where a man can buy him tokens them and thing there, make him phone call Rasta. It's a human right. See, everywhere in the world I do it. So if our country not do it, obviously you gotta find some man do it for themselves. See that if every country facilitate it for people, them say there's a need for it. So I'm not gonna really object with against that. See, but the simple fact, Brother Nerville, is that there is no punishment for crime. Because in the event where you do get a successful conviction, you know, it's like it coming like say, well then, out of every case where if you get 10% conviction out of the 100, boy, is a high success rate. That's not Jamaica. You know, see, and these are based on the crimes, because the bigger the crime is like the easier it is to get away at Jamaica. You know, see. So the justice system criminal conviction success is merely based on petty crimes and things like that. You know, see, big criminal get away with big crimes. So you find that the youth them is more drawn, more attractive to doing these types of crimes. You know, see, I don't know why, but you know, see, it's very rare. You find say the perpetrators get any great punishment. You know, see, so essentially there's an attraction rather than a deterrent. You know, see, and again, the reason why there's not much deterrent is because this is for the youth there, because we don't want to feel like we are romanticize the thing, like say it's a hunky-dory bed of rose. The reason for it is because it's been purposely done to keep the youth them in a poverty and servitude. You know, see, them our government facilitate them sort of, you know, deviant behavior there, because at the end of the day, the country rich enough to facilitate a different level of charm, a different seduction for the youth them from them thing there. You know, see, but if you have in a Jamaica, if the people them start think too much, the government are not going to be able to have for thief. Them not going to be able to rob the amount of them and rob. So them keep the youth them in a ignorance and servitude, illiteracy. You know, see, maintain the servitude, maintain the status quo. See? So them not put no effort into cutting crime or reformation from the prison system as it is, because it benefit them when the youth them come back every minute. Go and come. Keep the crime status quo. You know, see? So if essentially them develop a culture and get a reputation of just being bad man gangsters. You know, see, well, every society where you're going at, if there's no preparation for the youths them, that's always what them are going to do. You know, see, our Prime Minister tell you again have $3.5 billion US sit down pan where him can invest less than the $500 million in infrastructures. You know, see, training courses right now, Britain want lorry drivers, shorter lorry drivers. Our Prime Minister should have latch on a crash course, should have make an agreement with Britain long time. Say, we're going to train up some youths and send them come on like some farm work program. You know, see, if we put away the call it upon them wrist, we call it one of the tracker thing them there. Upon them wrist or upon their ankle. That means that when the 6 months up, if them don't want to come back anywhere, them they can find them same way. You see, the guy are just in the country illegal. It's easy to find. As soon as you pass certain traffic light, certain camera, then pick you up and know say you that and just come pick you up and run you home. You see, and a man now go and risk that because he knows it will affect him chances of coming back the next time. You see. Our Prime Minister are looking at them thing there, while Michael Manley done outline to the public say, if we not no national resource, no minerals or them thing there to sell to the world, a manpower our only economical resource. We have to train up mankind, fellow mankind, and make them go abroad and do the necessary work that needs to be done and maintain the economy. It's not impossible. Jamaica has been surviving off remittance for nearly 30, 40 years. Over 40 years now, to be fair. Over 40 years. You know, see, it's a main economic breadwinner. You know, see, so again, its workings is there. So for Prime Minister, for leader them, see see human resource as a resource, as an economic resource. You know, see, it's not impossible, the evidence is there. You know, see, so it's more evidence again for sure, say. Servitude is the deal with we and them Gaia. You see, you see. Yes, So I see, these are the reasons why youth see prison as a joke, because it's no threat, there's no reformation, it's like there's no pressure. You see, and the real pressure and punishment from prison is the fact that, well, then you're gonna stay in this place here for a certain amount of time. When then that becomes the reality, then you find that it becomes a deterrent. Because for the most of it, a man knows that all him doing just run some remand. You know, even the police will carry him and have the case. Can't bother. You know how much time the police come a court drunk, Rasta? You know, see, come a court drunk, hangover. They're not serious with crime and things like that. Like it's a 5-day wonder or a 9-day wonder in enough of them notebook. You know, see it after the 9-day pass, them give up. The police themselves give up. But they probably them not have the resource. More than likely them not have the resource. Although I see bro God send go buy a whole fleet of army equipment there. It could be like joke. You know, see it. But these are the reasons. You know, see it, cause a warder bring in the buckle of Hennessy them. A warder bring in the cash them. A warder bring in everything come give. The man them were in there with them. So, I don't like nobody throw them there over on a wall. If you throw a buckle with not liquor in it over on a wall, it'll drop on concrete floor and mash up. Simple, plain and simple. All in that dirt it'll drop from where the wall. You know, see, the height where it come from. It's all broke Rasta. You know, see it, a warder for carrying them big buckle of Hennessy there. That's not our problem. You see the warder them have to do them job, and them licky and need look into. You know, see, it's a nice thing for have police randomly turn up a prison gate and search warder evening time when shift a change. Randomly. A guy don't know when. You know, see it. And you'd be surprised. I mean, from you stand up at the prison gate before a guy go in or touch no locker or nothing. You search it. You'd be surprised to see no warder wouldn't left. Down there again. You see it. Most of the guy could have do, the green suit or the superintendent could have do, is tell them so we're going to have some search tomorrow from now on. You see it? Or else them not going to have no staff to staff the prison. Not going to have no staff to staff the prison if they ever do a snap search and the spot search like that. You see, so warder who will be the one to maintain a certain level of reformation tactics or something like that, they are the ones who break the rules the most and the highest. You know, see, warders make prisoners' life far more rewarding than it was supposed to be. You know, see, all the man them miss some pum pum. You know, see, so yes, John Irville, from my perspective, that's how I see it, Rasta. You know, see, until we start with the warder and the police them, as you hear the same government man them will hear a ball and talk about crime. And them are the problem, Rasta. And them are the bottleneck. And them everything come through. You see, anyway, I give thanks. Share, like, and subscribe in a Rastafari.